Sky Sisters, we're back again with another exciting episode with so much to learn and see. Stay True is brought to you by Sky Girl Z, a community of teen girls who know what their thing is and what's not their thing. Girls who have chosen to be smoke-free and be true to who they are. My name is Nthandose and my thing is dancing, singing and math. Not my thing is creepy crawlies, bad vibes and smoking. First, let's check out what questions you shared with us that myself and the girls will be discussing in Real Talk. Hey Sky fam, welcome back to another amazing episode of Real Talk. My name is Nthandose and my thing is dancing, singing and math. What's not my thing is creepy crawlies, bad vibes and smoking. And as usual, I'm here with my lovely co-hosts. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Tatiana. My things are low and serious, not my things are dancing and vaping.
I'm Abigail and my thing is dancing and eating, and what's not my thing is sports and smoking. Now I'm super excited for today's question, which is, what does it mean to be a girl's girl? Let's see what our Sky sister had to say about it.
So a girl's girl is someone who's there for you during the good and bad days. They will always have your back and they will always take care of you and give you anything that you would need.
I agree with Chimba. Standing up for others really defines being a girl's girl. What do you think?
In my opinion, I feel like being a girl's girl is just having your friends back, being there for each other. I feel it's a very broad topic and we can explain it in different ways. But Abigail, what does it mean to you?
I feel like it means being honest with each other, always being there for each other, like you said. And there are a lot of things that can define that, so I'll just end there for now. What do you think?
I think if everyone was a girl's girl, I think would have an ideal sisterhood.
Yeah.
Where everyone is there for each other. We don't compete with each other. We empower each other. We stand up for each other. And if everything wasn't instead of bring each other down, we then uplift each other.
And also we need to see other girls as sisters and friends and not as competitors. It's not every day when you have to be competing with certain people. I feel like it's okay to compete in sensible things, let's say school, academics and other stuff, but then you can't become, no, she's got longer hair, no, she can get this boy, no, she can do what. It's very, very time wasting.
And sometimes if we didn't consider it as competing, I think consider it as setting a bar high. Because she's done this, she made it possible for everyone else. What activities would you think in terms of like, okay, if she did this, should be more of a girl's girl?
You know, there are times when there are many friendships that have ended because of boys. Many friendships. And I feel like being a girl's girl, we shouldn't even have to put ourselves in situations where you have to fight over a boy. And let's say we have differences here and there. We need to uplift and embrace our differences, regardless of the things we like, regardless of how we look, regardless of which boy, who the boy likes. We should be there for each other and embrace each other and love each other and just, you know, be a girl's girl.
And there are situations where your friend has argued with the boyfriend, right? She comes to you saying, this guy did this to me. Should I leave him? Should I not leave him? As a girl's girl, what would you say?
I think it depends what she said.
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing of what has she said, and be honest, be like, listen, some of these behaviors are very huge red flags. I feel like as friends, our job is advisory, not decision maker. But for me as a friend, if someone has a problem with me and doesn't come talk to me about it, in my head it's then I wasn't worth it to you.
Exactly.
Then you
You were okay with losing me.
Yeah.
So that's why I will let it be, because how are you unable, was I that insignificant for you not to even want to speak to me about what issue you have with me?
Okay, so this has been a very interesting topic, and I feel like girls are often taught to see each other as competition, be it somebody you're close to, somebody you're not close to. We should just all see each other as sisterhood and love each other and embrace each other, uplift each other, be there for each other, and just generally be a girlie's girl. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next segment of Real Talk. From your host, it's
Bye.
I agree with what Chimba had to say. Being a girl's girl is definitely having each other's back. Like we said, there's no need to compete and see each other as enemies when all of us can be sisters. Be a sister's keeper and have your besties back. And always remember to protect each other and encourage your friends to stay true to who they are. Let's communicate and uplift each other as a sisterhood like Sky always has our backs. Next up, we have Body Beautiful. Let's check out what we're learning today.
Hi Sky Girls, my name is Gift. I'm an LTK here at Shadow. My thing is listening to music, playing musical instruments, and singing. Not my thing is being around bad energy. And in this case, we're going to be doing gel application. So with me here, before we dive right into the main deal, I have utensils that I'm going to use throughout the process. So I have my 2 cuticle pushers, and I have my cuticle cutter, or nipper, as you'd like to call it, and the nail cutter. Here are the products that I will be using for this particular set. I have my color gel, a Makanaka brand, and I have my cuticle oil, my base, and top coat, all Makanaka brand. Let's get started. So first thing, I'm pushing out her cuticles. And then the next thing after pushing out, we're cutting them out. We're taking off the dead skin. So after cutting out the cuticles, we'll just file in to prepare the nail bed for the application on top. Okay, perfect. Our nails properly filed and shaped. I'm sure you can tell the difference now. It looks more smooth. So this is what we call nail prepping. So after that, I'll put my gel, my base. The base coat is used to act as a barrier between your natural nail and the application on top. So after you put your base coat, you have to dry it. And here's my lamp, but then I'll put it underneath for her so that she's comfortable. We'll be curing at 60 seconds. So I really want to make sure the gel dries out completely. When you take a closer look at the gel, I'll actually touch it so you can see my fingerprints from there. That shows you that the gel is dry, but in as much as it's dry, it's still tacky. It still has that oiliness on it. So to get rid of that, we're going to put the top coat so that it gets that glossy and lovely look, and of course, dries everything out. So to know that the top coat has dried, you just run your finger over it. If it's still tacky, you know that it's not properly dried and it's not dry. And if it's just shiny and not tacky, you know it's ready and you're done. So I'll do my final step, which is cuticle oil. Why am I putting cuticle oil around her cuticles? To nourish them up. Because from the filing, the cutting and whatnot. Okay, so it's at this point where you call it done. That's it, Sky Girls. Bye from me.
I am definitely trying out this set of nails. They look so comfortable and easy to achieve. If your vibe is being plain and simple like me, well, we have the perfect step-by-step tutorial to help us try out and become a pro at getting our own set of nails done. Next up, we have boys and bands. Let's check out what the boys are up to today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another amazing episode of the Boys and Bands. I am so excited to be here. I'm sure we all are.
Yes, we have our lovely Sky Girl Alice here and Michelle over here, and we're gonna have a table talk. They're gonna ask us questions, give us opinions on something, and we'll discuss. Let's get it.
Okay, so what does it mean to be a man, like to you guys?
To be a man, you have to be courageous, you have to lead, you have to provide, and you have to protect. Yeah, those 4 main.
So from your definition or from your examples,
Yeah.
you're a man?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, so you provide?
I provide.
How do you provide?
Dang, that's crazy.
I provide where I can. Let's say I have little sisters, cousins. I'm the last born, but I have cousins, right? If they come to me and say, oh, no, we want ice cream, I'll be like, okay, cool, I can get you ice cream. That's me providing. So I've answered your question.
As a man, I think, at least for me, as a man, you need to be composed. You can't be volatile. You gotta be quick on your feet. You gotta be able to, like what Noah said, lead, provide, defend. I feel like that is a true man.
Okay, wait, hold up. You've been quiet. What do you think?
To be honest, I feel like being a man just comes with a lot of responsibility. You yourself, you just have to tell yourself that I'm going to lead, I'm going to support,
Yeah.
I'm going to be there for what I need to do. So if I were to ask you on a deeper level what your biggest regret is, what would you say?
My biggest regret is not doing things that would have benefited me one way or another. Like in a good way. Like I regret not doing that. You know what I mean?
I think one of my biggest regrets is not not putting myself out there.
Yeah.
You know, in a situation where you know you can do something,
Yeah, but you don't do it.
Yeah, you refrain, you're too shy.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's one thing I think I regret the most. You know? Yeah.
I think my biggest regret is not, and of course I wouldn't be able to foresee this, but I just wish I had been the person that I am now back like in high school days.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would have gotten through so many things so much easier and handled different things in a much more mature way.
What question do you wish people asked you more
Actually,
often?
no, let me land. It's just 3 simple words. Are you okay?
Okay.
That's
That's
all.
a good one.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
We all
Because
need that.
the thing is, I like smiling a lot, and it's a very good thing to do because when you're smiling a lot, no one can ever really tell what you're actually thinking.
Are you okay?
We're doing this off camera.
Yeah.
One question I would like people to ask me more often. What's your skincare routine?
That's a good
Yeah, because I've got
What
good
is
skin.
it?
It's nothing. I've got good skin.
Nah, let me say something.
And it's nothing.
Yeah, like
Let me
what's
say
your
something.
skincare routine?
For you to want people to ask, that means they're not seeing it, bro.
No, it's there.
No, they do ask, but I want people to be
you
asking
want-
more often. Like every time
But
I
you're
move,
putting
like,
in the work,
Right? Yeah.
you know.
Well, guys, that's all the time we have for you today. It has been a pleasure. It has been fantastic entertaining all of you.
It's been lovely.
Yeah.
So like, just like the things we put on our heads, it's a what?
It's a wrap.
Besties, the boys gave us some tips on what to observe in our friendships. You know how you can have male friends but don't appreciate them enough because you feel they're not doing too much? Well, the boys broke it down and gave us hints on what to know and how our friends or brothers may show us love in their own way and when they can. The boys have really grown to love each other and build friendship. I love how tight they are and big on communicating with each other at all times. Besties, I don't know about you, but I enjoyed today's episodes. I'm about to learn a new skill and start creating my own set of nails all the time. Besties, having a great group of friends that have your back and supports you is a huge flex. Remember to always be there for them as well and return the favor. I know sometimes friendships can be hard and you may not know how to communicate or air out your views with each other. But remember, if they are your true friends, they will not judge you for your opinion and advice. Have your besties back no matter the weather. Just like Sky has your back and is there for you. Besties, we have now come to the end of today's episode. Until next time, bye!
I pledge to be true to myself and what I believe in. I will trust my choices and I will not let anyone else determine who I am. Success, making friends and dancing, that's my thing. Jealousy, gossip and smoking, that's not my thing. I will make choices according to my character. I will rise to meet my sky.
Nothing will get in my way, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable.